Oh, I'm fuzzy today.
You are. You need to clean your camera. Good morning, everybody. That's better.
Morning, everybody.
Hi, Angela. Hi, Angie.
That was a bit like when Mum used to lick a finger and clean off your face when it was dirty.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Gammy. How are you? Sarah. Hello, sweetheart. Jeremy. Lovely to have you with us, honey. Christopher. Sending you squishies. Mary Lou, welcome. Nice to have a new face. You're welcome to the family. Sarah Bryce, hello.
And hi, Rose Wills. And
hi, I'm
hello, everybody.
Tessa, hello. Parmy, hello. No work today. No, 2 days off. Yay. Rose, hi. How are you? For those that are new, I'm Rose, and this is Jenny. Jenny is the Uniquely Yours Down Under part of the equation. Well, we both are that. And I'm Rose Profit Creations. And we're two businesses that have combined together to bring fabulous diamond painting art to the world. You guys all saw our big announcement yesterday of the Stand Up New Manor. We're starting to get that ball rolling. We're starting to reach out to creators. We've got Jeremy has gracefully accepted our invitation to come on board and be a co-member of this, which we're very excited to have you aboard. We are opening this invitation to everybody that is a creator, whether you are on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Don't care. We want to get it all through across the board. This is going to be a multi-social media platformed event. It's not just about diamond painting. There is no popularity contest. There is no. You're right.
Yeah.
Are you talking to Peter?
Yeah, I was talking to the other half.
Hello. Hello.
Who am I talking to?
That's Rose and the rest of the YouTube community that's joined us.
You should know my voice by now. Come on.
He's just got home from work, a night's work, so he's pretty tired at the moment.
Yeah. Hi, Trina. Hi, Gwenda.
Hey, Viv.
Hey, Viv. So, today we're going to go through some bullying information just to start this ball rolling and give you guys some information. It is from a bully, an anti-bully things here. I have gone through it. I have pre-read it. I have agree with most of it. So we will be. It's kind of textbook to start with, guys, but it just gives you the basics of what.
Hey, Ange.
So yeah, I did start to make a video today for TikTok, and the video is going up on TikTok. This particular video because I made one straight after it. Sitting in the back of the car is Kenzie. We're at the school bus stop. I know I'm trying to do a serious video. Well, part one of it anyway. And Kenzie being Kenzie lets out the hugest, smelliest fart. And I just couldn't. The serious video had to stop because I just ended up pissing myself laughing so hard. Love her dearly. Her timing is brilliant. So my day started with my daughter smelling out my car. I'm driving home after dropping her at the bus, and I'm driving home with the windows all down, which Cola liked because she got to hang out the window. But yeah,
that was her parting message to you.
Oh my goodness. Hope Nana's good, Viv. So that's good news. So yeah, I'm going to start with reading some definition, then we'll get into some fun. We'll get into some lighter stuff. We just get the heavy stuff out of the way first. Okay, so definition. This comes from ncab.org.au. So it's a national centre against bullying that Australia has. I didn't know it existed, but hey, it's actually got some good information on it, especially if your child is going through bullying. So their definition of bullying. Bullying is an ongoing and deliberate misuse of power in relationships through repeated verbal, physical, and or social behavior that intends to cause physical, social, and or psychological harm. It can involve an individual or a group misusing their power or perceived power over one or more persons who feel unable to stop it from happening. Bullying can happen in person or online via various digital platforms and devices, and it can be obvious or hidden, so overt or covert. Bullying behavior is repeated or has the potential to be repeated over time through sharing of digital records. Bullying of any form or for any reason can have immediate, medium, and long-term effects on those involved, including the bystanders that are watching it. Single incidents and conflict or fights between equals, whether in person or online, are not defined as bullying. What bullying is not. It is not single episodes of social rejection or dislike. It is not single episode acts of nastiness or spite. It is not random acts of aggression or intimidation. It is not mutual arguments, disagreements, or fights. These actions can cause great distress. However, they do not fit the definition of bullying, and they're not examples of bullying unless someone is deliberately and repeatedly doing them. So when it is done consistently all the time, it is classed as bullying. Moving on. There are many. Okay, so I'll just have a breather. I'll have a drink because that was quite a mouthful. Hi, Lisa. I will be sharing this link on my group, so that you guys will have the access.
Sorry, I just have to answer a message.
That's all right. You're right. Okay, so the types of bullying. There are many types of bullying that can be experienced by children and adults alike. Some are obvious to spot, while others can be more subtle. The different types of bullying that we look at below are some of the ways that bullying could be happening. Physical bullying. So physical bullying includes hitting, kicking, tripping, pinching, pushing, punching, or damaging property. Physical bullying causes both short-term and long-term damage. Verbal bullying includes name-calling, insults, teasing, intimidation, homophobic or racist remarks, verbal abuse. And while verbal bullying can start off harmless, it can escalate to levels which start affecting the individual target and especially the mental health of the people involved. Social bullying. Social bullying, sometimes referred as covert bullying, is often harder to recognize and it is carried out behind the bullied person's back. It is designed to harm someone's social reputation and or cause humiliation. Now, I have been a target of this, and we will talk about that on another day. Social bullying can include lying and spreading rumors, negative facial or physical gestures, menacing or contemptuous looks, playing nasty jokes to embarrass and humiliate a person, mimicking unkindly that person, encouraging others to socially exclude someone, and damaging someone's social reputation or social acceptance. We're now going to move on to cyberbullying, which is something you guys know I'm extremely passionate about. The Cyberbullying Research Centre defines cyberbullying as intentional and repeated harm inflicted through the use of computers, phones, and any other electronic device. Cyberbullying can be overt or covert, which means it can be hidden or not hidden, using digital technology, including hardware such as computers, smartphones, and software such as social media, instant messaging, text, websites, and other online platforms. Cyberbullying can happen at any time to anyone. It can be public or in private, and sometimes only known to target the said person that they are bullying or a group of people. Cyberbullying can include abusive or hurtful texts, emails, posts, images, videos, deliberately excluding others online, nasty gossip or rumors, and imitating others online or using their login. Okay, so that's the types of bullying. There's a lot of information, guys, and I do know and I am running through it really quickly. But I will be providing this link on our group pages. Okay, moving on. Signs of bullying. So we need to, if we're gonna stand up and we're gonna be a voice for those that are being bullied, we need to understand not only what it is, but how to recognize it. So this is some things that if you've got someone in your life who you're close to, or someone that you know, and it's obviously, it's not the obvious signs of bullying that we've seen on some social media platforms, actually quite a lot of them. So this is just signs for that. No one should have to put up with bullying. No one at all. It can make people feel unsafe at home, at school, in their work environment, online. And it's just a horrible experience. The following will equip you with the skills to spot different signs of bullying and some of the symptoms that can come with this. So emotional and behavior signs of bullying. If you're a parent, these are really important to know. And these are some of the signs that I noticed with Jordan. Changes in sleep patterns, changes in eating patterns, frequent tears or anger, mood swings, feeling ill in the morning. Like, kids will go, oh, I'm not feeling well. I don't want to go to school. They're not sick. So ask yourself, what else do you think could be going on? Becomes withdrawn or starts stammering, becomes aggressive and unreasonable, refuses to talk about what is wrong, begins to target their siblings, and continually loses money or starts stealing. These are all signs of bullying, guys, especially in our children. Physical signs of bullying, obviously we have unexplained bruises, cuts, scratches, comes home with missing or damaged belonging or clothes, comes home hungry. My daughter always comes home hungry. It's not a sign of bullying. It's just a sign that she has a big appetite. And Jenny can vouch for that.
Right.
School signs of bullying. Doesn't want to go to school. Changes their route to school or are frightened to walk to school. Doesn't want to go to school on the bus, tram, or train. School grades begin to fall. These are all classic signs of bullying in schools. Sometimes signs of bullying can be far more hidden. They can include often alone or excluded from friendship groups at work, in their normal day-to-day life, at school if they're a child. A frequent target for teasing, mimicking, or ridicule. And we see it across all the platforms, guys. Unable to speak up and appears insecure or frightened. That one concerns me a lot because children should be allowed to speak up. Okay. Ways we can stop bullying. You may, we're noticing bullying. Okay. So how can we stop it? So we can listen. We can encourage the person to tell their whole story. We can listen calmly and without interrupting and reassure them that they've done the right thing by speaking up. If it's your child, they may need to tell you more than once. Okay? Have a conversation about what's happening. Try not to let your very understandable emotions, because if it's someone we're close to, it's going to cause us pain too. Your feelings can intensify, especially if it's a child, or make it worse for them, and it might deter them from actually telling us what's actually happening. Remind them that bullying is never okay. And whatever they're feeling, they're hurt, they're scared, they're sad, they're angry, it is understandable and normal. Their feelings are relevant. They are the most important thing. Ask them what they would like to happen. So if you find someone who's been bullied in your life, ask them what's happening. How can I help? How can I help? 4 words. That's all it takes. How can I help? Often all they want to know is how to stop it. Children may feel that if the person is punished, it'll be worse for them in the long run. So be aware that if you're dealing with a child that's been bullied, that you've got to be a little bit more tactful and careful. Find out exactly what is happening when the bullying has occurred, who was involved, how often it's happening, if anyone else has witnessed it. Don't if it's a young person, don't offer to confront them. Go through the right channels. If it's happening at schools, go to the schools. If it's happening in a club, go to the person that's in control. If it's workplace, ideally you would go to human resources or you go to your boss. Sometimes it's your boss and you can't go to them because they're not going to listen. So for me, when that happened in my case, I literally left. So schools are the most common place and workplace are the 2 most common places physically where bullying happens. The 3rd most common place, which is actually probably the 1st most common place now, is actually on the internet. It is Facebook. It is Twitter. It is Instagram. It is TikTok. Oh my God, is it what? TikTok. And even on YouTube. There are YouTubers who bully other YouTubers. It's disgusting. Okay, so be aware. There is a lot more information on the site, guys, that you can go through, especially if it's directed for your children. And like I said, I will put them up later today. Okay. Some myths. One of the myths out there is bullying is an epidemic. Bully rates vary depending on different social economics, depending on internet, depending on what platform. Bullying is less on YouTube than it is on TikTok, for example. Bullying is less on Facebook than it is on TikTok. TikTok is terrible for bullying. Bullying is one of the many predictors of suicide. This is true. Sadly, this is. Being chronically bullied is one of the number 1 risk factors for suicide. Let that sink in for a minute. So imagine you've got people being bullied and they're not speaking out. They don't have a voice. They don't feel they have a voice and they're suffering in silence. Depression comes, anxiety comes, they can become withdrawn. and it can lead to suicide, and it is a real thing. And this is what we're trying to help. This is what we're trying to stop. Trying to stop the bullying and stop these people feeling like the only way out for them is to take their own life. Bullies are not young criminals, okay? They have issues. And yes, do they have issues? We know they have issues. It's, bullies are bullies. I don't know what causes bullies, okay? Maybe it's a learned behavior. Not necessarily, though. Some people just want to be nasty and want to hurt people. Some people think it's fun. It's not fun. If you're a bully, it's not fucking fun. Okay. Good kids can be engaged in bullying behavior. Sometimes those that have been bullied become bullies themselves. So there's another situation. If they're being bullied at home, they're going to be bullies at school because they feel like they've got control. I disagree with this myth that said bullies need to be punished. I think bullies need to be held accountable, regardless of age. If you're a bully or your kids are a bully, they need to be held accountable for their actions. So yeah, there's a couple of other myths there, but honestly, they're more directed at children. And like I said, I'll put the link up and you guys can have a look at it later. Yeah, there are some shit people in this world. I agree, Tijuana. Yeah, it is. You're right, Angie, and it is. So there is lots of it. I will be hunting out little bits of information about bullying over the next few months. It's not something I'm going to ram down your throats. I do want to encourage everyone to start using the hashtag. The hashtag is in the description. Stand Up You Matter. Okay, start sharing that across your platforms. At nighttime, and some of you guys know this, I go through TikTok at night through my FYP page, and I scroll and I look for people who are going through a hard time, and I leave a positive message. And I've been doing this for a little while. And so now what I do is I hashtag. I leave a special, hey, you matter, I value you, or I leave something uplifting and inspiring, and then I hashtag Stand Up You Matter. Because we want that hashtag out there and we want to push it. And that's what we guys need you to focus on right now. Get creators on board. If you're a creator, we want you on board. Please message us, let us know. We've had a few of you come back to us, which is great. We don't care which platform you're on. We just want it across every platform.
We don't even care the size of your platform. Big, small, it all helps.
Size is irrelevant. If you can't do lives, make videos. It's all about making. We want to start a movement, and we want to start a big movement. It's not a competition. It's not a popularity contest. It's not about who can do what better than the other. It is purely about coming together as a community and working together to make our voices heard against the bullying and the nastiness of social media. We're taking on the dark side, guys. There is a dark side of social media and the internet, and we're taking it on a little bit. So, that's what we want to do. It's not about fame. It's not about, we're going to, in September. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so we're going to run this. I keep forgetting.
I was wondering when you were going to say, I said last night when it could possibly be, but I was wondering when you were going to get to this.
Yeah. We are going to be doing this mainly over the month of September, but it is something that we are constantly going to work on with, okay? This isn't going to be a 1 month event that goes away. We're going to start getting the word out now. We want to get as many creators on board as possible. From the 1st of September till the end of September, we want everyone's channels pumping information about bullying, how to prevent it, have people on. I plan to get some people on and have people talking about bullying and how it's affected their lives and how we can help people going through it. Yeah. See, trolls.
Tijuana, this is what we want to stop. We want to stop people being too scared to have their voice, to make videos. It's ridiculous that people are too scared to do that because of the trolls out there. And I mean, also we need to look at within our own circle of viewers and people that follow us exactly what's going on with what's coming back in our own channels as well. So I look at things that are going on at the moment, and it screams to me on in big red neon lights. It's basically gets to the point of, if you don't agree with someone, then you get bullied, and it needs to stop.
Yeah.
You can disagree with someone. We disagree with each other. We don't get to the point where we bully one another. We talk about it.
I beat her up.
We just don't tell them that.
Sorry, guys. Nothing worse than talking and your teeth wanting to come out. Let's go glue them in. We just want to. We understand that for some people this is a scary thing, and we're asking you to step up, and we appreciate that. And we do know. Look, I'm an introvert by nature. Seriously. The fact that I run this channel, we won't even go there. The fact that I'm putting myself out there day in, day out, just, yeah. But I am an introvert. So
join the club.
We just want to, kind of get stuff out there, get things moving, get that tag out there. We love
meet Rose, and look what happens. I end up on YouTube every day.
Was only ever meant to be a marketing ploy. Now it's become like a talk show. Yeah, I love you guys. Like, seriously, you've become, most of you are a main part of my life and my everyday to day. And when I first moved over here and I went straight into lockdown, I was like, holy shit, balls. I don't know anyone. I'm stuck in a house with no one. So.
Okay, Anne.
Okay.
So does that mean if this is a talk show, you're Jerry?
What? Sorry, I was reading.
I said, does this mean if this is a talk show that you're Jerry?
Yeah. You're Tom. I'm probably more like a Ricky Lake, but she's prettier.
It did, Palmy. It really has made an amazing family.
Remember how I was going to go? Oh, Sarah, you were very, very nervous. I remember. Tijuana, honey, you know what? Trump has.
I said Jerry, not Tom.
I said Tom, and I knew that's why I said it, because I knew Christopher would jump on it.
I missed the Tom part.
Yes. Oh, that's my phone. I wonder who that could be.
It's not me.
No, I didn't know, but that is okay. So Angie just messaged that September the 4th to the 10th is the American National Suicide Prevention Week. How appropriate that we're going to be running this event over this course. That is fantastic. The universe is speaking, see? I trust that universe.
Awesome, Sarah. Is he the one you had emailed about?
Yes, I recognize the name.
Okay. That's Rose's department, not mine.
I am getting there, guys. Like, at the moment, we've got a whole lot that have just come on board. We're not going to bring every artist in straight away that we find, because there are some amazing artists that we've got that we want to contact. But we also need to give you guys a chance to enjoy the ones that we've actually just brought in. Okay, so it's not a rush. We've still got some of them in the making. We've still got Fiona Clark, who we're hoping to bring in. There's amazing people.
We don't want to flood everything all at once, because then it doesn't become exciting.
He's my oldest son. The artist one is Ricky. Oh, okay, awesome. So, over the course of September, we want to encourage those YouTubers that are coming in. We want to encourage you guys to bring in people from your personal life if they're keen, or friends that you know, or other creators that you know who have dealt with bullying, and how they've dealt with it, and how the best way. Bring in, we don't want textbook stuff.
Irene.
Hi, Irene. We want to bring in people who have actually dealt with it. I will talk to Jordan and see if he'll come in and share his story. You guys heard a little bit of it on Monday, but I'm going to see if in September he'll come in and actually talk a little bit more. I will share my personal stories of bullying. I've dealt with it for off and on, and including in my own family. So We've all got stories.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have heard me say this line so many times. We've all got stories. This channel has always been about sharing the stories, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And that's never going to change. And you got to sneeze.
No, there must be dust in the air because my eye's itching and my nose is itchy.
Have an antihistamine.
Oh, yeah, but I can't fall. If I have antihistamine, I'm going to fall asleep. And today I cannot fall asleep.
I'm immune to that now.
Half an antihistamine knocks me around and I fall asleep for hours. So,
Sarah, we will be in touch about because I want to ask you some questions and I have a favor to ask you, but you are allowed to say no. And I want to say this, if I come to any of you specifically and ask you to come on this channel and actually talk about your stories, you are allowed to, and it is perfectly okay to say no.
Because not everyone can talk about it. I mean, I learned to talk about it after a number of years with a lot of things, but not everyone can talk about their story, regardless of how long ago it was. Some of it's still very raw for people. Lee, my paperwork is going. I did a heap of it last night, closed down the wrong file, and deleted what I did.
I went to check on your live. When was it? About 9 o'clock, and I think you'd finished.
Well, I had to laugh because I finished the live, shut down my computer, gone out to get Pete ready for work, and lo and behold, I get this phone call from Palmy. You haven't shut the live down. I forgot to hit end broadcast. Rookie mistake.
Oh,
It did suck, Palmy, but things happen for a reason, so I'll get stuck in it today.
That is funny.
Jeremy, I can't afford to sleep for a couple of days because I've got a couple of weeks' work to do in a couple of days.
See, I don't take Benadryl. I'm on what they call, what's it called? Telfast. And one tablet is meant to be a daily tablet. I was on 6. I'm down to 2 or 3 a day now, which is better. My liver thanks me.
Okay, Angela. And I got...
Sarah, I would love to have you tell your story. And we will do that over the month of September. I will not be sharing stories before September. At the moment, we're in planning stages. We want to get everyone. So yeah. Hi, Berta.
That's up to you, Sarah, sweetheart. If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to.
Yeah, there is no pressure for anyone to talk about it.
Hopefully, as someone else we have on that gives that message can help you cope with how you've been bullied.
I am hoping to get some of the people on TikTok that I've met, see if they can.
I'm actually trying to get, and I'll tell you about this later. I'm trying to get a big name to come on.
That would be awesome. Vicky, yeah, you was taking 6 of them a day, 180 milligrams. I shit you not. 6 a day.
My goodness.
It was, the hives were terrible. If I didn't take them, I went into anaphylaxis. I'm sort of flaring a little bit this week, but it's nowhere near like how bad it was. Jenny has seen me, my eye puffy, my lips puffy, my tongue has swollen.
It honestly looked like she'd been 5 rounds with Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
And Mike Tyson had won.
Yeah, I end up with bright red welts on my arms.
Angela, we will talk.
Oh, that would be fantastic. This isn't, it's not, for us, it's we don't give a rat's toot where you buy your canvases from, okay? When it comes to this event, it's not about that. We just want you guys to and I will be designing some. Please don't, you know, I'm not going to do an event and not design. Let's be realistic. I'm a designer, I'm an artist. That's what I do. But it's not about that. Like I said, it's not a popularity competition. It's not about making money. We're not donating anything. We're not asking you guys to buy kits from us specifically or anything like that. We probably will set up something that will find an organization to donate to. We haven't kind of talked about that yet. We're still in, like we said, it's for us the awareness and making people aware that there is an army coming for them.
Sarah,
and we
that
are.
that would be awesome.
Yeah, it's there. Honestly, it doesn't matter where it's from. If you buy it from Jack, whether you buy it from German Designs, whether you buy it from Craftability, whether you buy it from us, we don't care. What we want is for you guys to stop.
It can be a pitch that this is not about one company as a whole. This is about a movement to stop the crap that's going on. So if it's from DAC, if it's from any company, we don't care.
Okay.
This goes out the window when it comes to this sort of thing.
I'm going to show you guys an image that I created years ago. All right.
Hey, DQ.
Hi, Jennifer. Just give me a chance. I just have to find it. This image that I created. Okay, first off, for me to share this, I'm just going to save that image and I'll open it up. I want you guys to understand that this image comes with a disclaimer. This in no way depicts how this family feels about Kenzie. Okay. We understand this image is hard hitting, especially if you are a parent to an autistic child or a special needs child. So I do want to warn you guys of that. Okay. But if there is an image that goes with bullying, this is it. And I did this back in 2017 as part of my photography pack qualifications. And I'm
exactly, Ange.
Yeah.
Whose address, Angela?
Yours. She's got mine.
Okay, I'll shoot it to you later.
Okay. So you guys understand that there is a disclaimer that comes with this. Okay. Please be warned. I'm not going to keep it up for longer than a minute. All right. Because I understand that this image has a massive effect, and especially anyone that's personally connected with Kenzie. Okay. So understand that. All right. I'm literally only going to keep it up for a minute. This is the hardest image I've ever created. These are all the words in the course of a lifetime of a child on the spectrum that they hear.
Unfortunately, through knowing it wouldn't work as a diamond painting, but
it's not a diamond painting, but it is a hard-hitting image. So bullying is not something that I've recently just come on. Thanks for that. Hi, Amber. So, all right. It's only going to be up there for a few more seconds, guys. It's all right, guys. You're good. So this is not something new to me. And I just wanted to share this image, and I know it's hard for you guys. And now I'm going to take it down. That when I shared that image the first time, like seriously, the comments I got back was I had people attack me. And how could I do this to my daughter? And how could I make this image with her face? What people never, ever understood was that is the hardest creation I have ever made because I had used her face. And I had to put in all the words that I knew in a lifetime she would hear. That is bullying. No, Jen, just watch. Um, So it's not a new thing for me.
What depicts in that picture is so true. One of the words in that picture is the word that I detest, that I flip out if anyone uses.
Do you know that's the one word that stands out the most? Yeah.
Hey?
I say that is the one word that stands out the most. It is a word I despise.
I can remember once flying through my ex-husband wanting to rip his throat out for using that one particular word.
I'm sorry I made you guys cry. But that's how hard-hitting I like to make my points. Yeah. And it's bullying, DQ. It's bullying. And that's what we're wanting to stop. We're wanting to stop. We're wanting to build an army so that you guys all know we're here. We love you guys. We're safe. This is a safe environment.
This channel here, our social media platforms will always be a safe space, and anyone, and I mean anyone, comes in and starts bullying, they will be removed instantly. They will be banned, and they will never be able to do it on any of our social media. We are so determined on this.
Yeah. The mods all know. If there is someone being disrespectful and abusive, they're not asked, they're removed. There is no ifs, no buts, no maybes. So if you're watching this later, please note, if you come on a live with us and you be a dick, you be an ass, and you be disrespectful, and you be a bully, we'll kick your fucking ass out the door.
You're not wanted here. We do not want it. This is a safe place where everyone can feel safe and come and talk. And as you guys know, those that know us quite well, we do not shirk away from the hard topics.
No. I did warn you guys the image was a hard one. I've had a few years to get used to the image, and it's not one, it is on my social media. It is not one I advertise freely. It was designed for a photography project. There is a lot more that goes with that artwork, though, to be fair. Let me show you some of there is like that whole series was done with Kenzie in mind. I'm just going to download them all because I don't really
love it, Jeremy.
Let me just get these all downloaded. This was a series that I did for my photography because I wanted people to understand autism, and that's what it was about. Okay, let me just get this now that I've got them all downloaded. I need to go into downloads to get them working properly. Wrong way.
I think I'm going to make a policy of banning round glow-in-the-dark drills. I'm now sick of finding white glow-in-the-dark drills. I've just had another one stuck to my leg.
Oh, I'm sorry, Deborah. I love that image. I love that saying, be a buddy, not a bully. Right, guys, I'm just going to share the rest of that series with you because it is a better series. And it tells a little bit about Kenzie. So you guys are all part of her world. So let's do this. My name is Mackenzie. And she was 10 years old. So this was 5 years ago. And I have autism.
She looks younger than 10 there. She seriously does.
Yeah. I was diagnosed when I was 4 years old, but I am so much more. My world is quite an exciting place, though it's not always easy. I like my little world. It's where I feel the safest. People say that people with autism can't feel or express any emotions, happy or sad. But I can. I just don't always express it the way you would understand. Technology plays a big part in helping me cope with day-to-day life. My iPad has a special program on it called Touch Chat. When I have trouble saying the words I need to say, this will help with the use of pictures and typing in words and preset phrases. People say that we don't like to have friends, but that is wrong. My best friend is my brother. He is my hero and my knight in shining armor. We find socializing difficult at times, and we don't really know how to socialize. And so we make mistakes. Being social can make us anxious and overwhelmed because we don't understand the rules. Sometimes things can just be overwhelming, and this can be from too much noise, too many people, overstimulation, frustration, or confusion. My meltdowns are scary, not just for you to see, but for me too. I can't control them. Keep me safe and just be there. I have to ride them out. In a world that is very black and white, I don't fit into a box. I am not your typical little girl. In this black and white world, I do, however, have hope, love, and support. I am wanted, I am needed, and I am part of a family. You see me as different. Do you know I see the whole world differently? And that was the whole entire series I did. And the first picture you guys saw, that was the cover. I'm not going to put it back up, Elizabeth. Sorry, it is a hard-hitting one, but I will gladly send you the link. So I will reshare that again, probably closer to some of these images you will recognize because you've seen them before. Some of them, Kenzie's World's going to be added to over the years. Like in some of these images you will actually get to see. It's art paintings. What are you doing, Kat? So bullying is something I'm always been passionate about, and we're just gonna step it up. We have a voice, we have a platform, we have. I'm not Joe Blog anymore, and so I want to use that and make the voice heard a little bit louder. Yeah, Vicky, my daughter is 15, and I totally understand that concept so much. No, Lisa. Spread the word to end the word is a great movement. I'll have to check that one out, Amber. Yeah. Yep. So, whether you're fat, skinny, being bullied for your skin color or your religion or your culture, whether you're gay, straight,
basically it can be anything that someone feels the need to hone in on and bully about, that will happen. And it's truly disgusting.
Irene, what's your daughter's name, love? Yeah, so true, Vicky. And she doesn't understand why I say no for things. I totally get it. What's your daughter's name, Irene? Because I'd love to wish her happy birthday, but I'd love to use her first name, Julie Murray. Is it? Happy birthday, Julie Murray. We hope you have an amazing, special day. Mwah. You are loved.
You are. Hey, Dreamer.
Hiya, Dreamer. So, that's where we're at with it all. We're going to start spreading it out over social media. Like I said, hashtags in the comments. Share it. Share it. Start using that hashtag. They're not going to know what it is, and we're going to hit them hard. And you know what? You can use it. If you are on your TikTok and you see someone having a bad day, leave an encouraging word of love and hope and use the hashtag. No, she is most welcome.
Everyone has permission to use this hashtag.
Vicky, my daughter's a runner and she's a self-harmer. And so I can really relate. So if look, it's one of our mods can put up the social media links for us. Vicky, contact me, and I'm quite happily be a support person for you, love, because I know how hard it is. Awesome. Oh, thanks, Liz. It is on my Facebook, guys. Like, if you go through all my photos, you'll go through my thousands of photos. Oh, gee, yeah. It's there. It's up there. it was all printed out and it was all displayed and it was actually exhibited. So I did have all the printouts, but thanks, Jeremy. These guys, you need to contact us directly. These are our links away. You can do it. There's many options. Please contact any of us. Vicky, honey, trust me, I know how hard it is having an adult, teenage and adult autistic person, and I know the roughness and the stress of it. So if you need a support person, please understand you can reach out to me anytime. That goes to any of you out there who have autistic children. You know, we are a unique individual group, and none of our children are the same, but we are all here. Oh, Vicky, reach out, love, honey. We're here, like, seriously.
And I do want to say to everyone out there that no matter how big or how small you think the problem is, if you think it's ridiculous, never be shy to contact us. And even if you just want someone to listen to you, we will be there for you.
Yeah. You matter. You actually matter, people.
Yes.
We need to get that out there more and more. I'm going to shift my camera. And I'm going to try, I'm not going to finish a section, but I will actually get one started today.
And I have moved my camera around, so hopefully it's not, and it's at a wonky angle today. I can't speak.
I would use my phone as a camera, but it is down to 26% because I've been talking too much. My phone's sitting. Oh, sorry guys. Thumb in the face.
Yep.
Sorry. You see in the messy corner of my studio. Boom. Look at that. So I've got 3 sections, 1, 2, 3 sections left to do the second row. I need to sit and every night I sit and think, oh, I'll do some diamond painting. I'll just, you know, I'll knock a few sections out. I'll put something on, and I get distracted.
That's not hard.
No, my brain works at a million miles a freaking hour, doesn't it?
Join the club.
Oh, and for those that needed to see the thumbnail for today, is that Ashley Hungerford, and I closed it off, didn't I? Damn it! No, I didn't. Let's need to close those two off. This is the thumbnail for today. It's Hoggle.
Awesome, Cindy.
Oh, wow. Words don't always work like that.
Oh, crap.
Palmy, cheeky.
No, if you didn't see last night's live, we were talking about the pronunciation of those 2 words by a Kiwi.
Hey. I feel targeted. This is Hoggle from Labyrinth.
Awesome, Sarah. I just thought of something, Rose.
Yeah.
I need to check before I release certain images.
Yes.
On dates, whether it's Australian time or US time.
Our time.
No, date says in when when the license expires, whether it is US time or Australian.
It'll be US. Sorry, US company.
So the news, people, is that the Zodiac series for Josephine Wall I will not be releasing until the 1st of April US time.
Yes, from Labyrinth, Deborah. Oh, I'm sorry, Palmy. I literally stop YouTube and normally turn off YouTube and Facebook at night. So I'll show you guys. So I've been working on Kenzie's World. You guys got a close-up of it. Did I share it yesterday or didn't? Did I?
I think you did, I'm not sure. Did you find your beach?
Yes, I found my beach. It's ready to render.
Yay!
It's all edited and tweaked and ready to go. Yeah, 2nd of April.
Yeah,
for us.
it'll be the 2nd of April in Australia.
Hopefully our museum wax will be here soon and we can try that out. I'm really not liking this pink wax much. Palmy, you go, girl.
Yes, it was the Battle of the Cultures last night.
Oh, I missed all the fun.
But it's all said in jest. There's never any malice about it. I got Ange in a draw dropper last night.
Oh, yeah, I did hear about that.
Well, because she didn't know about the little announcement, so
Well, that's what she gets for sleeping.
I had to do an Ange jaw dropping moment.
That's what she gets for sleeping all day.
That's right.
Love you, Angie. Oh, I forgot to turn someone's little Einsteins off. I can hear it. Oh, my stomach's growling.
I haven't really. It was just the news, Sarah. I can't release until the 1st of April, which will be the 2nd of April for New Zealand and Australia.
Oh, I'm very proud of you, Angie.
Very proud of you, Angie.
Her and Andrew are trying to convince me to join them this morning. The bloody vape laws here, though, suck.
Don't use that as an excuse, woman.
I can because I don't have the $85 to get the damn prescription to have a permission to use.
Don't use that as an excuse, woman.
Yeah, it's not an excuse, it's a reason.
You know you can get that without the prescription.
Yeah,
I know that, and you know that, but nothing.
there is such a thing as a legal obligation to follow the rules of the land. That's my conflict at the moment. I might actually have to go and buy a new vape in the next couple of weeks, though, and start weaning off because I'm not enjoying it as much as I used to, which is a sign that I'm ready to go back. It is coming. It's just a matter of when.
They like you getting told off.
You're not meant to enjoy it, Palmy. Oh, Cindy, you know what, honey? You just do your lives when you can, love. I will try and catch. I do try to catch yours, but I seem to miss them. The time zones make it hard. Amber, that sounds. Oh my goodness, I'd love to see it. Oh my goodness. I used to have tarot and oracle deck collection. So one of my exes burnt them. And then the last 3 sets I had, I gave to one of my girls who's into it. Because Rory's not comfortable with them in the house. So Sarah, it's enough in the cheap seats, Missy. I know where you live. I know where everyone lives.
Funnily enough, so do I.
Oh, what did you do, Berta? What did you do? Ah, yes, Sarah.
I think I know what Berta did. Is it what I'm thinking of, Berta?
Oh, Vicky, it's a common occurrence down under at the moment.
Which canvas is it? No, it wasn't what I was thinking then.
Yeah, but Sarah, you order kits, love. And I am part business owner. I do have access to this information. Just saying.
But I can help you out, Sarah. I can actually keep it hidden from her.
Oh, nice, Sarah.
Awesome, Berta.
Oh.
Can someone do me a favor? If you have bought a Zodiac kit from that company, can you send me a picture through? It doesn't matter which Zodiac it is. Can you send me a picture through of what has come through to you, if that makes sense?
Ooh.
Thanks, Gwenda.
Oh, I really want to see that one. That's on my list to do, Pisces. My husband is a Pisces. In this house, there is a Pisces, a Cancer, and a Capricorn. And trust me, she is a typical Capricorn.
In this house, it's 2 Geminis.
Oh my, oh, that explains so much, actually. It really does. Do you need to go take that?
No, it's fine.
The 3, not a 2. Oh, you Capricorn too, Christopher. Of course you are. Oh, Gwenda's birthday's next week. We'll see Gemini. Do you want to see it before the drills are on or off?
I'm just interested in how what they've done to crop the picture. That's all. So it can be either way.
That's both of our computers going off. Sorry, guys, get it in stereo.
I've just managed to freak someone out without even trying to.
I didn't read what you put. I haven't read what you put, but I am getting the responses.
Because I haven't elaborated what I want. So
tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Cancer's rule. Cancer's rule to say. I really want to slowly. So I'm getting Rebirth has been sent to my daughter in New Zealand so that she can do it. And if she enjoys doing it, she might get some more. She's a good girl. I think she'd really like the horoscope series. Chris. Hello.
Chris. Think about what I would have got through email from you.
Okay. I just feel like no, I'm just going to single place today.
Hello, Mr. Chris. Yeah, now you know, Berta. If you know, you know. I just love when a drill decides it's going to go upside down.
I'm in the mood for single placing today. Multi-placing's pissing me off. Oh, I've got a lot of confetti coming. This is probably my fault a bit.
Okay, Sarah. I'm actually in confetti hell at the moment, Rose. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
The tail is confetti.
Wait till I do some of the other stuff I've got planned for this year. Talk about confetti.
For those that have been eyeing off Jasmine Beckett Griffiths artwork, I have decided that I'm doing a total switch out at the end of March or the start of April. So if there's anything on the site that you're interested in, now is the time to jump on it. Otherwise, it will be disappearing for some time.
Has anyone heard how Stacey is?
No, haven't heard how Miss Stacey is. Not yet, anyway. That museum putty can't turn up soon enough, I tell you.
I'll check on it in a minute. I don't mind either, to be honest, but I'm like you.
Attached.
Where are we? Oh, how did I miss that? Sorry, I've just got a COVID notification for Kansas School. Just got to check it's not her classroom. No, Warringa campus, not her. Sweet.
Thank God for that.
Okay.
I don't mind confetti. I'm just giving Rose a hard time because I can. But
Because
I'm having a hard time with the everything I use for the drills at the moment, so it's frustrating me.
Right, that's the Amazon.
I'm gonna wonder how many people who are anxiously awaiting for the zodiacs are going to stalk the website around the time that they're due to drop.
It's on its way from, it's left California. Jen?
Well, hopefully it won't take too long. I hate glue dots with a passion. Maximum color at this stage will be around 60 Tijuana. I am not doing max color at the moment. I've taken that off the site. There are too many problems.
Question, Jenny.
Until I can get the issues sorted out, I would prefer to leave them off the site.
All right, answer my own question.
What was that question?
I was like, hang on. Mother Oz. Words confuddled. Shutting up now.
You're breaking up.
It's me. It's the way I'm talking. I'm confusing myself.
Okay. Oh my God.
What?
I hate parcels coming out the US at the moment.
Why is that not working? Aramax is being a dick.
Hey?
Aramax is being a dick. It's telling me that the tracking number is invalid.
I'll tell you where it is. That's if I can log on this computer, because this is not my normal computer. But oh, it's going to give me the details I want. Thank you. It's in transit to Melbourne.
Okay, so I'll be here probably early next week.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It walked away, Lisa, did it? What border, Chris?
I agree, Christopher.
Can you get paid? What do you mean, Tijuana? Okay, Chris. That makes sense then.
Oh, okay. Jigsaw. I mean, you haven't finished it yet. Damn, boy.
Do you mean can you put more than one gift card in to pay? I honestly can't tell you if you can or not, because I don't know.
Oh, there it is. So I want to delete it.
I can imagine, Chris. I know what she's like. Thanks, Gwenda.
Yeah, I'm a safe driver. I'm multitasking at the moment. Oh, I really like how you start that, Jordan, if you're there. Don't be alarmed. I'm your parent. Of course I'm going to be alarmed.
Where did he say that?
Oh, I just got a message from Jordan. Don't be alarmed, but one of the people I'm staying with has tested positive for COVID.
Oh, my God.
Take care, Angela.
Night, Angela. Don't you just hate when they do that sort of thing?
He's testing negative at the moment, but it's all right.
My son's famous words were, funny about that. When something dramatic normally happened. Funny about that. There's nothing funny about it, son. Hang on.
I might have to go ring him. So I'll wait till you finish doing what you're doing, and then I'll just go check on my baby.
I can go ring him. I can multitask.
I will mute me. I'll be back soon, guys.
Okay, Jeremy, drive safe. I'm still checking. Hang on. We did have a delay on some, Cindy. I'm going to need to check if that was one of the ones. They should be sorted out this week. I will have to let you know. Hey, Amanda, how are you? Sorry, I was checking up something. Yeah, I was seeing information and I couldn't find what I was looking for. It was freaky. It's a bit like entering the Twilight Zone, I guess. Okay, Lisa. Yeah, Rose had to go and give Geordie a call. It's gone very quiet in here. It has. It's like a ghost town. I'm still working on Rebirth. Which I'm determined to get this finished. Awesome, Amanda.
I'm back.
She's back.
Hello, hello. Hi, Amanda. So he's all right. He's they're self-isolating now.
Tell him to not give you a heart attack like that.
Yeah. I would have been back quicker, but I met some of his flatmates. I've got to ring Rory when I get off live so I can tell him. Nice. Hello. How beautiful. So your nephew, Amanda, just scared the crap out of me and sent me a message going, don't be alarmed, but one of their flatmates have come down with COVID, and so they're all self-isolating. He's all right, though. It's hard being away from your babies when they're going through stuff like that. But they seem to be holding up all right. They're all in good spirits at the moment. Yeah, he's tested, him and Liam tested, and they're testing negative at the moment, which is good. But they're all having an extended holiday at the moment and working, studying from home. So
At least they're all trying to stay safe.
yeah, it's just don't be alarmed, but of course I'm going to be alarmed. At least he knows his mother well enough. But he has agreed to come on in September.
Awesome.
To talk about his bullying story, and we're also going to see if his friend Vincent can come on. Vincent was actually once upon a time known as Grace and was Jordan's first girlfriend.
Awesome.
So and they're best friends, and he's going to see if that he will come on and tell his story as well. Yeah, he did. He is a good boy. Yeah. 5 hours earlier with the COVID rate. Oh my God, Amanda, I can understand. I think COVID, like the RATS test for us are nothing because we've done like 20 of them in the last 2 weeks.
Lisa, send it to support at uniquelyyours.downunder.com.au.
Yeah, RATS tests for us are like just a daily thing for Kenzie. I've had 2. I've taken 2 because I've felt sort of symptomatic at some stages. But I've always come back negative, so. We have been exposed once, Kenzie twice. But I think with me, the doctors think that because my immunity system's like on full overdrive, that's probably protecting me a lot more, which would make sense. Mackenzie slept all night last night, Jen.
Good God.
I know. Has he tested yet, Amanda? Yeah, RATS tests are nothing. Kenzie takes them like Kenzie can take them, so can everybody else. That's how I look at it. Love the post, Angie. Thanks for the tag. So if you're on my if you guys have found my TikTok, I've just shared the farting story of Kenzie. Shared the farting story of Kenzie this morning.
Because your daughter has no filter.
No, she doesn't. I found it amusing. Oh, that's good that it's negative. Tell him stop scaring us like that. Man flu. Yeah. Give him a hug for us, though. Oh, I can imagine, Sarah. Rory's had to have a couple too, so it's kind of just goes hand. It's just part of life at the moment, isn't it? I don't go many, like literally I go to the bus stop, drop Kenzie off, come home. That's pretty much my amount of going out of the house.
It's more the contact she's having with other people.
Yeah. She's our little, she's our radar though. I don't want her getting it. We're doing everything possible for her not to get it, but short of keeping her home 24/7, which would drive both of us batshit crazy.
There has to be a time where life gets back to somewhat normalcy.
Yeah, well, we're trying to keep her feeling normal. You know that.
Mm.
We lived here for 6 weeks.
Certainly did. Okay, Amanda, take care.
Love you, sweet.
Okay, Ange.
Thanks for the tag, love. I'm thinking about setting up a Facebook page for the movement.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll probably do that. Might do that over the weekend if I get time. I want to make a banner for it. I'll make it a Facebook page with the event on the page rather than a Facebook event, because this is not something that's just going to go away after September. So I want to make it where people can like it and share stories. And
awesome, Lisa. Thanks.
I'll be interested to see how that Capricorn looks, because that's one I want for Kenzie. It's Kenzie's star sign. She's a week after Christmas, a week and 1 day, poor kid. She gets spoiled rotten at that time of the year, but then she goes all year without a present, without any fussle. So I try to, like, Easter's coming, so we'll do a big Easter egg hunt and stuff. Trying to work out what I'm going to have for lunch.
I haven't thought that far ahead yet.
I didn't have leftovers last night. I haven't even pulled anything out for dinner yet. I'm thinking I might do spaghetti bolognese. I could do some mince on toast. Oh no, I can't have bread. That's the hardest thing for me right now. Is I've got to try and avoid bread. I could have pasta, I suppose. I've got pasta there. I'll do, if I make a big lot of spag bog, then Rory can take some for work tomorrow. She loves Easter egg hunts. Absolutely loves them. 27th of December. Oh, I've got a stepdaughter who is, if memory serves me correctly, she's the 20th or the 21st. So we have one either side of Christmas. Can be a very expensive time of year. And then Jordan's in November as well. So
that was rotten planning.
Haven't tried gluten-free bread, Palmy. I actually don't have it in the freezer. So
it's very expensive.
It's a lot cheaper here than it is in New Zealand. Trust me. It's almost $10 a loaf in New Zealand.
I was paying close to that a loaf. In the end, I stopped. It was just too expensive.
No, last loaf I bought only cost me $5. I was impressed. And it was actually nice bread. It wasn't horrible.
Yeah, my problem with gluten-free bread is a lot of it tastes cakey.
There's a tip-top one that's really good. The tip-top version of it is fantastic. It actually tastes like real bread. I don't know what they've done to it, but man, and it's like fresh. It's just like having fresh bread. I do, Sarah. I just haven't been using it lately. It's not that I'm gluten intolerant. It's actually yeast that's causing the issue. Yeast is an inflammatory food, which is when you've got high histamine levels, is not good. So I have to kind of limit inflammatory food as much as possible. So I can eat pasta and not react, but bread, because of the yeast, makes me react. And it's very hard to find a yeast-free bread. I've got a recipe somewhere for unleavened bread I might try at some stage. Hi, Dreamer. Oh, I do a spag bog with tomato-free. That recipe was actually pretty good. That was the spag bog I made when you were here, Jen. Where I pureed all the frozen veggies and used that. So I'll probably do that tonight.
When did you hear that rumor, Dreamer?
Oh, we'll try that, Palmy. Thank you.
I find sourdough can be really heavy. You've got to get, if you're going to get sourdough, get a light sourdough.
Yeah. I don't mind sourdough bread personally, but
I would have hated that name, Chris. Anything with that name in it, I wouldn't have bought it. It's disgusting.
Yeah, that's a word that's.
Hey, Tink Tink.
Tink-a-tink. How's my wifey?
The rumor is true, Dreamer. I now have confirmation on a date that they will be available.
There'll be no limit, Sarah. We're not limiting it, Sarah.
I'm not doing limits. No. Okay, situation with zodiacs. We will not do a DAC. We will not have them released drip fed. They will all be released on the one day.
The whole lot.
Which will be the 1st of April for America and the 2nd of April for Australia, New Zealand, and so forth. They will be released all at the same time. They will be released in more than one size, and they will be released with ABs available as well as being released in crystal too.
Soft lint, normal canvas, what?
Dreamer, I want the Gemini one too. I'm a true Gemini.
Yes, she is.
They are, Sarah, but I tell you what, it makes for a stunning picture. No, Chris, you will not be banished. You can order 1, you can order 10, you can order 100. I don't really care how many you order. You will not be banished for ordering more than 1.
We couldn't banish you.
I would not banish you, Christopher. But I'm not gonna restrict what people can purchase because I don't believe in it.
Who would I give my big squishy hugs to if we banished you? Like, that would just, you're my squishy huggy person.
And the reason I can confirm that I know the definite date that they will be released is I have them on my computer.
Yeah.
But I will not release them before the agreed time.
And yes, Jessica, if you're lurking in the background, if you finish Rebirth, you will start getting these.
Dreamer, I guarantee we do not hold the word sold out. I never have and I never will. I don't restrict purchases for people and I don't put a limit. The only ever time that we've done a limited is the limited edition for the endangered animals. Otherwise, everything comes out and it's purchasable by everyone. I'm not about to limit what people can purchase.
No, it's not fair to you guys and it's not fair to the artist. The artist can't make money if we're not selling it. We can't make money if we're not selling it. One of my
tease? Should I tease?
Go on.
Who would like to be teased? I've just got to remember where I put them. No, not there.
Sarah, your birthday is what? The day you're born is when you are meant to have been born. So, yes. Of course we are. We're awesome, Dreamer.
Deborah, I will never, ever, 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 ever crop a Josephine Wall, an artist picture at all. It will be the entire picture. I will show you what style of picture we will release.
It will be the full image.
Give me a moment.
I should never crop an artist picture, ever. It's just wrong.
We have the wonderful Aquarius. Isn't she stunning? How can anyone crop that?
The Leo one cropped bugs the fuck out of me.
There is the sensational Aries. They're not going to be cropped. Here we have Cancer.
Hey, that's me. All sizes.
All sizes.
Yeah, our normal size.
Capricorn. They will be, I have sized 2 of them at the moment. I've got to check them all. At the moment, the 2 that I've sized, which is Aries and Aquarius, will be 60, 85, 80, 100, and 100, 125. I'm hoping they all go the same size. I didn't see that one, Sarah. I seen Dax render of
Leo.
one of them, and I was disgusted.
Leo.
There we have the stunning Gemini. Look at those butterflies in that. I so want to do that. The Leo was what I saw, and they actually cropped off down. It was like down here. It was cutting
Right,
part of the
corner.
picture off.
Her dress was cut off.
The problem is if they crop it and they try and put it into a size it shouldn't be, it'll distort the picture. We have Libra.
I love that one.
It's gorgeous.
I don't know any. I don't have anyone in my personal family that's Libra, but I do believe Shar is.
My mum's a Libra, but in this, look at the faces. That is stunning. Then we have Pisces.
That one's going on my wall.
For all you fish out there.
I'm married to a fish.
For all those that are Sagittarius out there or know someone who is Sagittarius. Oh my God. I have been wanting these for so long. We have Scorpio. Taurus. Virgo.
Scorpio is going to be done as well.
And back to Aquarius. This here is the start of the revamp for Josephine Wall. I am after other images that I haven't spoken to them about. And that is why the ones on the site at the moment, there's 20 on the site that are 10% off. They will be gone off the site on the 1st of April, Australian Eastern Standard Time. To make room for what I hopefully is coming, and this is just the start of it. But I will not ever crop any of Josephine Wall's work, except if it's to take stuff out the bottom, which sometimes happens where it's the picture is got I don't know what it is, some sort of
it's a scan border.
Okay,
when the image
that's what
is
it is.
and it's just extended a little bit. It's a scan border.
That is the only thing I will take out of a picture. I will not crop a picture just because I want to make it a certain size. It just will not happen. I will not insult an artist like that.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, we're gonna log it. We're gonna finish this off soon, guys. Oh.
Yeah, I think that's me for the day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing rather large parts.
Poor Freddie's getting knocked around. Around there. So I have this Funko that sits on my desk, and it was given to me by friends of mine, Michaela and Jessie, for Christmas. It's and he sits on my desk. So he gets a bit knocked around because the cord gets wrapped around him. He sits in the corner over there.
I am also going after other images as well. I
That's
just don't
what
know
I was moving it.
how much luck I'll have in getting them, but I'll let you know if I am going to be able to get them.
Yeah. So there's some excitement, guys.
I just about had kittens this morning when I was in the middle of scrolling social media, and I got a message to say that I had got images. Deborah, I didn't see what they did to it.
I don't know if I want to, because Titanium Oberon is a story that should never ever be distorted.
But that is one of the images that I'm going after to be able to get.
Sheena is on our list to talk to.
It depends on the licensing company. Some artists will deal with direct, and it just depends on the licensing company, guys. I deal with a different licensing company when it comes to Joe Wall stuff.
We need to ask her if she does Sheena as well.
No, she only does Shim and Joe Wall.
Okay.
You are kidding
What
me.
the? Oh.
Oh my God.
And this is meant to be a top premium company. What the fuck? I am so glad. I chose who I chose. What the fuck? Oh my God. Seriously.
So is that how they sold it? I mean, I haven't seen the total image.
Was it? Let me bring up the proper one. Cord's in the way. Hang on a minute.
It's a company that goes by 3 initials. Dreamer.
Okay. I'm going to bring up the whole image in a second. But yes, it is very, oh my. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry.
Sarah, check with me and I'll check with the licensing on it.
I'm going to bring up the image, but the full image. So you've just seen how much it was cropped. Give me a second.
Dreamer, we're going after the designs that from Joe Wall that they've had, and I'm sorry, they've destroyed.
Okay, so you guys just saw the cropped version of Tyrone and Titanium. I'll get the freaking words out in a minute. Oh my goodness, my words are just Titanium Oberon moons. Okay, so now let me show you what it's meant to look like. Look at that. That's what it's meant to look like.
I don't want to let fly. I do not. That. Are you freaking kidding me? You do not do that to her work. I don't care how much you want to bring an image in. If you've got a Josephine Wall, you do that image in the whole entirety, or you're losing a picture. They've done it because they wanted to make it portrait. With us, I don't care if it's a portrait or if it's a landscape. It really does not matter. That is disgraceful.
Oh.
Guys, the pictures I am going for that were on the DAC website is the Secret Garden, Oberon and Titiana,
That one's going on my wish list if we get it.
Mask of Love, Magical Meeting, Snow Queen, Prelude to a Kiss, Alternate Reality, Starship, Healing Angel, and The Journey. I don't know if they crop Spirit of Flight.
I don't want to look.
Can you bring up Spirit? Can you bring up the Secret Garden, please?
Okay. It's not showing me. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I'll go to Josephine Wolf's page herself. Hang on a minute.
Okay. I will be sending an email off today after I have done a phone conversation.
Did you know she shared our post?
Yeah. She always does when we release new stuff.
Okay. Oh, I can't find it. I don't. There's one here that she's got that's just absolutely beautiful. The Journey is one of her newer ones. Guarding Another Skies. Bear with me, guys. I'm just trying to find it. Oh, Voyage Through Rainbow Waters looks good. Okay.
I can't find it. I've never truly gone to their website and ever purchased off them.
Okay, hang on a minute.
Yeah, unfortunately, J-Wall, we can't release blankets. They are basically Night Tink, Sleeps Well, Sweetheart. They are basically we're licensed for diamond painting with Joe Walls. They have different licenses to different companies.
Okay, just bear with me. I'm just trying to find it, guys. Oh, that's just, oh no. You should not have sent me in here, you tart. I just found one that goes with the bubble tree. It's called Butterfly Tree.
Okay, well, send me the name. Hang on. There it is.
Just hang on. This is what she does. She does it, and then I go, oh my God, there's so many. Oh my God. Oh.
Tell you what, you tart, make up a list of them and send me a list of them, and then I'll check with them. I'm sending an email off to her, to who I need to today. So, because I want to revamp the whole Josephine wall on the website.
Okay. Oh my God. Oh my.
And it just depends, because I'll let her know I'm revamping, because we've had it long enough to revamp everything.
Oh my God. Oh. Oh my gosh. Seriously. This is like, oh. This is painful.
I know, Sarah. I just opened up a Pandora's box, I think.
Oh my goodness.
Sarah's telling you to dig up, dig up.
Oh.
She's lost. I've lost her now.
Like, oh my goodness. Okay, guys, I'm making a list. All right, it's going to be an impressive list. She's going to get what she can get, and we're just going to go from there because, oh my freaking god, I've just seen Voyage to Amelia Sea. On the love of a mermaid. Oh my god, oh you nasty tart sending me in here.
Hey, all I asked you to do, no. All I asked you to do was look at an image. That's all I asked you to do. And
I found it. Oh, oh my god. Seriously.
Dreamer, Diamond Painting Deutschland still holds the license, but as far as I know, DAC won't be holding theirs or whatever's going on there. So as far as we're concerned, we are taking advantage of that situation, and we are going to see whether we can start bringing you the images on how they need to be brought to you.
Yeah, trust me, guys. I've literally got pages and pages open now. My Chrome browser now looks like my Explorer browser, which is my work browser. Oh.
And bear in mind, with any artwork, we will not crop it. I don't believe things should be sold as just one size. Anyone who has purchased from us realizes that we don't just do in one size. We give multiple sizes.
All right. Look,
I think it's made her clutch more than her pearls.
Oh my goodness. Look, I like anyone that knows me, like if you guys know me, you know that I have butterflies have a very, very special meaning for me. So which one is it? This one. Check this out.
What's that called? Butterfly. That was the one Pink said.
That's the butterfly tree.
Okay, you need to give me a list of. I'm probably going to regret this.
Yes.
I'm going to send you a message what is dictating on my phone. It's actually dictating to you. I'm trying to talk to you, and that was what was dictating to you. My stupid phone. I want you to send me a list of, let's be conservative, 30.
Okay. Do you guys trust me? Do you guys trust me to find new Josephine Wall art for you guys? Like, seriously? Oh, my goodness.
If I can get it, I'll try and get it. We have that.
Do we have that one?
Which one? What's it called?
Wisteria Moon. Look at that. I love that. That is just beautiful. Oh, be still my
Put it this way, Chris. She sends me a list of more than 30. I'll cut it down to 30 at this stage. I am revamping J Wall.
Right. I will choose 30.
We'll see how hard a job it becomes for her.
We'll see. All right, my lovelies, we are going to sign off there, leave you guys sitting there with the aftermath of Josephine Wall. Hi, Pixie.
Can you write this down? 3 white heart.
I have no pens.
The white heart.
I have no pens.
I have.
My pens are all up in the lounge at the moment, and I'm down in the.
Rose.
Yes.
There should be a standard. Keep a pen near you at all times on a live. It will not disappear permanently, Chris. I'm going to do what I'm doing with JBG. I'm going to rotate them.
So
we will see, Palmy. We will see. And I've got that written down, Pixie.
Okay, just saw it. All right, you guys aren't allowed to influence me on my decisions, okay? Because I know I get, yeah. Okay, so trust me. All right?
No,
trust
me. Get this. I'm getting you to decide on 30. I may send her more than 30 that I want, but I'm letting you decide on 30. And then I'm going to go, okay, what do I want? So you've got a challenge, girl.
I do not need to put 3 graces down because we've already got that.
No, we have. I have the 3 graces, and the 3 graces will be coming back. I have already got permission. Actually, you would have good. Yes, I would agree. You'd have good taste there, Christopher. So, ladies and gentlemen, we must get out of here and bid you adieu because Rose now has homework to do. Bye-bye, everyone, and I should be back tonight. Yes, stand up. You matter.
We love you guys. Mwah, mwah. Bless you. Oh, yeah,
Bye-bye.
See you guys.
See ya. Bye.